that suicide attack taking place in northern Afghanistan. Stan Grant is in Islamabad with more on all those that were injured, including a high-ranking NATO officer.
Yes, Frederica, it is Marcus Kanaib. He is the head of NATO forces for all of northern Afghanistan, which is where this attack took place. Now, the suicide bomber targeted a high-level meeting that was taking place in Takhar province involving international and foreign troops as well. Now, the general was injured, but we understand those injuries are not life-threatening. He has survived this attack. Some of his troops, though, not so fortunate. Also killed was Major General Dawood Dawood. He is the head of the regional police in that area and also a leading former military figure in Afghanistan. He was one of the leading commanders in the Northern Alliance, which fought the Taliban in the days ahead of the US-led invasion in 2001. Now, the Taliban has claimed responsibility for this attack. They say they were deliberately targeting this meeting because the international forces and Afghan forces have been planning a major offensive against the militants, and they wanted to disrupt that. And all of this, of course, complicates the picture in Afghanistan. The US is preparing to draw down some of its troops. NATO looking at handing over security to Afghan troops and Afghan officials in the lead up to 2014, when they also will pull out. At the same time, there are talks underway with the Taliban to try to reconcile the Taliban with the government in the country. But a very complicated picture, one made even more complicated by this attack, Frederica.
All right, Stan Grant, thanks so much from Islamabad.